From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, John Lester. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Cabrera makes the grab, one pitch and one out. So up next for Minnesota, Shannon Stewart. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. This one chopped up the middle. Cabrera fires to first on the run.
No, yeah.
On target. He got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball
and
one.
There's a ball. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the hill, the lefty, Johan Santana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dustin Pedroza.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see.
Runner takes off. There's a line drive to left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And here is David Ortiz. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Santana checks the runner, and he's back in there. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes, but the guys that do it well.
And he boots it. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bartlett toss to second, and that's 2. Back here at Fenway, second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. There's a strike, 95 of that one. To third, Mueller. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Justin Morneau. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. No score here in the second. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, He was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Slings it across. That's out number 2. Hudson, the next Twin up to hit.
Down.
First pitch just misses.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Runner at second. 2 down. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Kevin Millar. And a pitch. That's ripped to right down the line. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. Now here is Troy Nixon. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stewart makes the grab on the run. Here's the rookie third baseman, Bill Mueller. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Boston, top half of the third inning. And now the right fielder, number 27. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jason Bartlett. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses. 1-2 to count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full
Off
count.
the mark there, and it's a full count. 2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Back now at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Orlando Cabrera. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And it's caught for the out. So stepping in for Boston, Dustin Pedroza. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw to first.
No,
and he's back in on a dive. Santana, a 6-foot lefty, 25 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. High fly ball down the left field line. Head towards the monster.
Go out.
And it bangs off the monster. Cabrera headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Millar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Into center. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Troy Nixon. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Stewart sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Shannon Stewart. Line drive.
Yeah, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mauer stands in now and watches strike 1. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Torrey Hunter. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball,
in front of the Green Monster at Fenway. They used to have.
Damn! I gave the lead back up.
Back there, into the Monster seats and gone. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Fouled off. He was late. Good on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is downstairs.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something. But I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
On the ground, Cabrera. And that is
That's an out.
The Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And we're deadlocked. Back here at Fenway, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Bill Mueller. Santana back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That to right. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Bannister. 0 for 1 so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Orlando Cabrera. Singled and scored his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hunter makes the play. That is the inning. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Hudson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Twins.
Dynamic so low. It's on veteran, okay, but that's some dynamic pitching. Okay.
Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that.
Damn.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next one
Outside.
is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
He goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Jason Bartlett.
Jason Bartlett.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit low.
1-0.
Ball 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
I'm not feeling this game.